Hey, slow down. You always walk faster than me when it's cold. Yeah, no, I know what you're doing. You think if we get back to my place faster, you'll avoid helping me move that stuff into the garage. Nice try. Now, you're the one that promised you'd help me, remember? And I'm holding you to it. Mm-hmm. You know, surprisingly, the night wasn't that bad. Like, you know me, I usually assume the worst when I get invited to a get-together or some sort of small party, but it was fine. I thought, honestly, the thing that Allie set up was going to be painfully boring. And it turned out alright. Well, mostly alright. Actually, can I ask you something? That girl earlier, when it came up to you, a little bit before we were, gonna leave. Who was she? I've actually never seen her before. Oh. So you didn't know her before today? I kind of figured, but I just was curious. She seemed really interested in you for someone who just met you. Like, really interested. What? I'm just saying. I'm just saying they were practically glued to your side for a good 10 minutes. I actually thought we wouldn't be able to leave. She kept touching your arm, too. Did you notice that? You didn't. You seriously didn't. You're unbelievably oblivious at times, you know that? Yeah, you are. Someone could literally hold a giant sign that says, I am flirting with you, and you would think that they're just being polite. Or joking, one of the two. Wait. Did they ask for your number? They did. And, what did you say? You told them you'd think about it. Right, okay. Well, she definitely seemed confident. She definitely seems like someone who always gets what she wants. Which means that she'll definitely be texting you if you give it to her. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Fine, I'm just making conversation. Why would you think I'm upset? Just talking about some random girl that you met today. You're allowed to talk to people. I'm not your gatekeeper. Okay, maybe I'm a little annoyed. But people already annoy me in general, just people. But I'm not annoyed just because she's talking to you. I'm just, I don't know, she was kind of rude. Yeah. She barely even acknowledged I was standing there. I was right next to you. Didn't even introduce herself. She acted like I didn't even exist. And she even had the audacity to say, "Hope to see you again," before we left. That was a really good impression. I feel like I really nailed that. Anyways, it was like I wasn't even part of the conversation at all, and it was just weird. What? No, that's the only reason. Can you stop staring at me like that? I can feel your eyes burning a hole in the side of my head. You can tell I'm lying. I need to stop spending so much time with you. I don't like when people read me. Okay, can you stop walking for a second? Well, because if you're going to be making these accusations, I kind of don't want to have to address them while walking down the sidewalk. And obviously, you're not going to let it go. And I was dumb enough to bring it up, so I might as well just say my piece. When that girl who I still don't know the name of was talking to you earlier, I pretended it didn't bother me. Myself, it wasn't a big deal. She was just another annoying person that I tend to dislike. People are gonna flirt with you. That's a fact of life. The longer she stood there smiling at you like that, the more it started to get under my skin. I hated that feeling. Because it made me finally confront something. A lot of people I figure I dislike because I just don't like people. You're one of the few people that I actually like. I wasn't annoyed because she was her or because she flat out ignored me. I was annoyed because she was flirting with you. And I didn't like it. Which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. I mean, you're not mine. You can talk with whoever you want. But when I thought I heard her ask for your number, my stomach just dropped. And then I realized something else. Every time this happens, I feel this way and it sucks. It's been going on for a long time. Yeah, longer than just tonight. You remember that person you dated a couple years ago? You know, the one from your class? Probably thought I stopped hanging out because, I was busy and, you were a little bit more busy than usual because of that. That wasn't it. I just couldn't stand seeing it, Pretty pathetic, huh? I just kept telling myself it would go away eventually. Just something that I just need to get over. Just a stupid crush, I figured. It didn't matter how long I waited, the feeling always came back. And tonight, when that girl was practically asking you out right in front of me, I don't know, I guess I realized I can't keep pretending I don't feel this way. Being jealous and let it quietly fester while you're none the wiser. I figured the only way to stop it is to confront it, right? Just tell you the truth. And I like you. A lot. More than a best friend probably should. And now I know it's probably complicated everything. It's supposed to be just a normal walk home and helping me with stuff in the garage, but now we got this. You may not feel the same way. You might actually want to give her your number and get a text back. I guess I realized if I didn't say anything tonight that I probably never would, so. Why are you smiling like that? Wait, you never wanted to give her your number? Why'd you say you think about it? Oh, well. Well, no, I'm kind of dumb, of course. That's like, obviously, the thing that you say to someone, you'll think about it. You never think about it. It's just, I guess, a polite way to say no. So you told her that so she'd leave you alone. Maybe I'm the dense one. Well, I guess I just poured out my heart for nothing. Was jealous about nothing, and now you know everything. Wish you just would have said that earlier. Would have made this night a lot less awkward. Well, why isn't it awkward? This is probably very awkward. Oh. I guess you're right. It can't be awkward if you like me too. But that's only if you do. 'Cause I don't need any pity. I mean, I understand if you don't. You're unbelievable. Well, I mean, I guess I can't blame you. I never said anything either. I guess I just didn't think you'd like me. find this hilarious. I'm so worried that I just ruined everything and instead I did the opposite. Maybe. So you like me too. Okay. Guess this means that next time someone flirts with you, though, I'm probably not gonna be that polite. Because I guess you're mine now, huh? I think. If you want to be. Alright, come on. Getting us home before we freeze. It's right if I hold your hand, right? Alright. Well, good. Guess this will give us something to talk about on the way home. Us. I'm sure it'll be a much more pleasant conversation. Your hands are warm. I like that.